Mac's still away, so just getting some pulls out of the way.
That makes sense.
Be careful not to. We're going to spawn the augers.
Not unless we go upstairs. There's not
Even
enough
so,
monsters.
that's fine.
The closest
Sorry,
one to
I'm
be across the
Yeah, it's
room.
going to be a full clear, so. A pool clear?
I think I got groups 1 through 5 for all the shaman buffs. If the other shamans can cover the other groups, I'm out of mana. And I, of course, got my own group, Group 8. I just need 6 and 7 to make sure they have buffs.
I can get it as soon as I catch up. I'm almost there.
Yeah, Mac, the Gerd's Lion Strength spell and the Shaman's Talisman of Might in at least Allah has exactly the same line in terms of increasing all skills damage by 5%.
Okay. I must have been reading something else then.
Yeah, it don't matter which one you have. And if you have champ, it overrides anyways.
Alright, we can come back and get set up for Calvin.
Also got groups 1 through 4 and 8 for champion.
So if Talisman of Might is 5% and Champion is 10%, and they're both level 70, why in the world would you ever do Might? Ever?
I don't know if they stack or not, but
Highest one writes.
Someone said they didn't. And
I don't know if the effects stack, but the buffs do.
Yeah, effects though.
they're different slots. Might is in slot 7, whereas Champion's in slot 4 for the all skills modifier.
Alright, which groups still need your buffs? 6 and 7?
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
if I ever die and champion goes down on some people, because it's only a 10-minute buff, it's better to have a buffer.
Well, there you go. The duration.
Yeah. I mean, I can cover a lot of groups, but if I die, there goes all the groups.
You have a personal buff that does the same thing as might, so since you keep that personal buff on him, it shouldn't.
Let's see what we have here. So we're still going to be short a Shadow Knight because Joe's not here. All right, so group 6, 7, and 8, minus if there's a warrior in any of those groups. That's going to be Bobum. You're going to take the first extended target that comes in. That's one of the Farrens. Brina, you're going to take the second. I'm going to take the third. And Bardock, since you've done it before, that's group number 4. You're going to take the fourth.
Roger, Roger.
And after I call all in, the off tanks will stay out here killing those, working on getting them slowed, and stay slowed. And let's say group number... I guess 7, that's my group. We'll keep killing mine over and over again. Everybody else will go in on the boss. Except for the off tanks who will stay out here to off tank.
This the RGC one.
Yes. Oh, that's right. We need an RGC on the tank the entire time. And the off tanks. But just work, look at your group's off tank.
I can easily focus for the main tank. Off tanks are a little harder to get everyone. And that'll leave the clerics free to do more actual healing.
Yep. All right. Then we got up to tank first on this one.
Kicking.
All right, everybody scoot up a little bit so you're closer to the doorway here. Don't cross the threshold, though. And then kicking when you're ready. Off tanks be ready. Remember, we got to kill these ads to knock down his defenses. It'll be a little bit before he can be slowed. I'll try to call that out. Let's do this on Kickins. Go. Heels kicking. Ad should be incoming any second. Cullivan can be slowed.
Grab short range.
Got the mellow on him. Oh, you died on
Kicking
him.
down.
Nice.
Next tank, pick it up.
You should be able to be slowed.
Yep, get him slowed.
Kicking divine res.
All right, all in on the boss.
Yeah, triggers.
Just off tank these ads. Just kill one at a time. That's my group. Could be a real buggy tonight. Alright, get these cleaned up. All right. There is your. That seal mastery of all is the key. So loot that. Did. Now you need to loot a mask. So if you get your key tonight, don't forget to loot a mask afterwards.
Patches arms, walking stick's head.
You said walking stick is the head?
Yes.
Let's slowly roll out these runes.
Yay, another person can grab a mask.
What about the pout?
I said pouch was arms and stick was head.
Correct.
Remember, only need on the runes if you need one. If you already have your ancients, do not roll on these.
Times are going up.
Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to finish my dinner in between the pulls here.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What? Oh yeah.
Doer commanders.
Yeah, I just turned and saw.
Where's Minus? Or did we just kill him?
No, he actually spawned in his proper place this time, I think.
Damn.
We just want to skip the commander, the first one.
Yeah, we don't need to kill it.
We'll probably have to kill the second one just because of where it's placed.
You can go around, but I have a feeling somebody won't.
Yeah, just so nobody aggroes it by accident. Let's go ahead and pull it. Alright, let's get him.
Okay, for the choker, I have Bobum. The pauldrons are going to Nellen. The Saruman stone I have going to Tinzu.
E-tag.
I got it.
Gotcha.
The walking stick is going to Popsicle.
Gesundheit.
And the pouch is going to Killen.
Alright.
clear for Jelvin.
Let's go ahead and move down. Nolan, can you stay up top? This no, never mind. You already jumped, didn't you?
I'll go up.
All right. I'm gonna end up having to pull in the one in the center. So. All right, groups are gonna get a little bit messed up. Bear with me a minute.
We're going to have a lot of debuffs on our first couple slots here.
Yep.
All right. You need chunk buffs in your first two.
Group 1, you're going to be, that's Zub's group, you're going to be to the northwest. Group 3, that's Pops' group, you're going to be to the northeast. Kicking, you're going to be tanking in this room. If you're in one of those groups, head on over. If you're not, stay in the south room here. Everybody needs to be in that room.
Which Pops' group?
Pops up hill. Group 3.
My bad. Where's 2 going?
2 staying right here.
Okay.
All right, so I need the paladins in each of those 2 rooms to be out. I'm going to be out here. We're going to stand near the doors. I want the warriors in each of those rooms ready to come forward and tag it as well. That way we get warrior aggro pulling it into the room, but we need the other tanks to tag for the rampage. Everybody else needs to stay in the room. Shalazar and Geenock. Once you get the debuffs on the one in your room, if you could try the other ones, I'll try to get the guys slowed in here with us.
Okay.
All right, let's let the doors close. When I say to open them, we'll open them at the same time, and know when you'll start the event.
Let me know when.
All right, open your doors. Start the event. I am stunned. Kicking back it up on in.
One's beast load on the east.
I finally got him slowed.
Sweet.
I think the one I have is the pain in the ass one. That one gets low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I
that
figured if we
one's
get the
fun.
other 2 slowed, just that last one is maybe you'll get lucky.
Don't forget, each of them has a different elemental weakness, whether it's, magic, fire, or cold.
All right, this guy's almost dead. When he's there, we're going to move out into the left and kill that one. That'll get rid of the silence. Nice job getting him into the rooms, by the way, everybody.
Beast slow faded if someone hands.
All right. Get this last one dead.
Do we lay on hands to keep the silence heals going?
Nicely done, everybody.
That was a little cleaner than last week.
Headed up to
Better than the
Yes.
last time.
Yep. That's what we call revenge.
Living well, or I guess killing cleanly.
Two seals.
Perfect.
Do we need on the seals, or are they handed out by RA?
They're-
And it.
You're the next one. You're the only other main that doesn't have it.
Thank you. I'll just click it.
You just loot it.
See? Now you
Oh,
can grab
cool.
a mask.
What's
Now
the
you
heart
can loot
for?
the mask. Wrists, I believe.
Yeah, it's wrists.
Yep, heart is resting.
There's just no masks up.
Nope, there will be.
There's a bunch more mobs we're gonna kill.
Okay, items are going up.
Like Batasai getting the first orb tonight, next on my list here.
I got a question.
He said he'll pass it to his brother Itan.
I'm sure he did.
I got a question. Why does the monk wrist from here have heroic, int, and wisdom on it?
Reduces spell damage.
Spell shielding.
Dot shit in too.
Pulling out those runes too. Like, can you DZ add Hoodin, please?
We've got hidden on the cloak. Yanking on the heart. Myself on the earring. And Halcyon on the claw hammer.
Wow, Yankin, way not to stick to the script, bro.
What did I do? What?
Look at the bids.
Twenty 29.
Yeah, I just went for it.
He didn't want to take a chance on the roll.
Some people.
I know, right?
Yep, people check your buffs. Because if I hit you with con on the first slot, it's gone.
Are we rearranging groups again, or is this?
I
where we're at?
I moved some back a little bit, particularly the DPS groups. I gave the bards back to.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I got to fix my extended target.
Let's head up to the next floor and buff there so we can do it while we pull. Waiting on confirmation for that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Get more
Which
attention than you
character's your
want.
mage?
Don't move up until buffs are done.
Hey Mac, you can do that trade again. Sorry, I was running the box.
Didn't
Okay.
think anyone
Sorry,
was
I
buff-
just realized the bad part of boxing the tank to help out is I'm getting tells like crazy on the other screen and having trouble keeping up here. There's going to be a point where I'm just going to have to not answer tells on raids. I hate to say this, but it's getting kind of overwhelming right now. I have my tell windows completely full.
I physically have never had the need to send Mac a tell during raids. I don't know why you'd be receiving so many tells that your things are full. That is just absurd. Come on, people.
Confirm.
Well, if he's raid leader for raid invites, I can see that.
Well, yeah, I accidentally passed it to Meiji. That's who you sent me the tell on. not
Yeah,
not it.
sorry, I accidentally sent it to the wrong character.
All right, let's all move up.
Send all your tells to Pops. I'll be more than happy to answer all the questions. High as shit.
Pops just keeps his tell window minimized.
Oh no, no, no! I'm streaming. Pops has to send me really, really hilarious responses.
My tell window actually broke. I had to close it, reopen it. That's how bad it got.
Gotta get a router to route the tells from one to the other.
Oh, I'm playing them both on the same computer. That's not the problem. It's just I'm trying to do like admin stuff on one, so I figured it'd be easier since I'm trying to off tank. But all the tells are going to the shaman, and I have
Across
the
hall.
tell received, tell received, tell received, like going off nonstop.
Hold in this corner where I am. For
The
holes
masks
for
are back up on free grab if you don't have one yet. Wapak, you're gonna need one. If you didn't get one.
Got it. Thank you.
Tissue, you're gonna need one.
Here you go. I think.
He did.
Okay.
Nice, they're not rent. So they're permanent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep them in your inventory.
They only have stats in the sun, though.
Yep. Yeah, if you try to put it on outside of here, there's no stats at all.
Gotcha.
But it's one of the best in slot masks in the zone, so it's kind of nice.
Yes, everyone has to have one.
You have to have one for the final fight.
Do I need the equipment in raw mask?
If you
Yes.
don't have one, you can't come.
For the final fight, you have to equip it.
Yeah, you can only click it if it's equipped.
All right, we're clear for tour.
All right, let's get the healers inside here. Face into the corner. It's going to be tank down there. I will call ins and outs for the melee. So Mackler, where I parked him right now, is the pretty much the safe spot. As long as you back behind there, you won't get hit with his AoE. Well, his AoE ramp, I should say, during the rampage part of the fight. But yeah, it'll be ins and outs on the melee to avoid the wild rampage. And then other than that, he's going to strip your buffs, so we'll rebuff after this. If you have some junk buffs, throw them up when you can. All right, Bob, go ahead and pull him out. You might want to be on your mount for this. He is fast. Right there should be fine because Pops can turn him to the corner when he pops on you. Perfect. Wait a second. Get some aggro. Get him debuffed. Let's attempt to get him debuffed. All right. Actually, wait for the ability to go off here.
Load.
Everybody out. If you're in there, get out. Pull your pets back.
Necropets
3,
went down.
2, 1, and in. Bane. Watch your aggro. Should be all right. AoE ramp out. In. I think we can beat this next one. We have 45 seconds. Oh, never mind. Out. I was looking at the wrong timer.
Yeah, it was the wanton timer.
Yep.
We win anyway.
Yep. And in.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys gather up for rebuffs.
Savian and Glaric, this should be your flags, and everybody in here again is flag.
Oh, Mother of God, it dropped.
Hoop.
The medal is for the feet.
Yep, we did get Handvar's hoop.
Feet.
Same deal with the runes. Make sure if you already have your ancient spells or your ancient spell, if you're a hybrid, that you do not roll.
Hey, buddy.
My mom drew a new one, and it had Lord Garmadon's helmet.
Lord
Guess I'll start going down the
Garmadon.
list for rebuffs since you stripped a lot.
Yeah, I had loaded them back up too. I'll start at the top if you want to start at the bottom. Or actually, I'll start at the bottom since you're in group one.
Items are going up.
What cures Wonton's destruction?
Curse, I would think.
Curse.
It just has a lot of counters on it, huh?
I sent you a tail, Pops. You didn't answer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, for the Aegis, I have training. For Handbar's hoop, I have kicking.
Oh, Mike, it's not letting me click this stuff.
Yeah, because I took it back. So you were slow.
He's offloading some of your responsibilities to help everyone out.
And Mage Horn for the metal.
And you win a room.
Ooh, new canny. And Macklor's officially done with this spell.
Now, where'd you go so you can get this back?
Group 7.
Also figured it's possible you're just AFK.
Nope. Was my fault on tells that time, so sending tells for buffs. All right, I got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 done with buffs, and I am out of mana.
Okay, I just have to do Beely for 1 through 4, then that's it.
Cool.
And I'm also out of mana. Thankfully, Beely is cheap.
All right, so after the last of these buffs are done, we're going to head back to the intersection and upstairs. We'll have 2 mobs over there as well.
Okay, more murder. Let's go.
Is the seal supposed to disappear?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, once it gives you the achievement, you no longer need it.
Well, you gave me one, but I don't see it in my bag, so I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, I gave you the achievement when you got it in your bag.
Having the achievement as well allows you to loot things.
Glaric and Hooks, make sure you wear the mask. In case you hadn't.
Right after this one, we're gonna have one of the AUG names.
Two AUG.
And we're gonna clear one of the lightning commanders. Teleported on top of me. Nice.
Rolling out the Zogs. Remember, if it's something your class could really use, heroic stat wise, you need. If it's a secondary stat, greed.
You guys can move across to the other hall now.
Those are useful for any melee type, or really anyone.
Yeah, honestly, it's an all.
Yeah, it's useful for everyone.
Okay, you
I
guys
wasn't-
are gonna have to stay down here for these polls because we do have one of the commanders up in the hallway.
Dex is really just a melee one. The others are arguable, however you want to look at them.
It's true.
Strength, I'd say strength is really just a melee one too. So strength and dex are really melee. The others are basically anyone. See, look, you melees are coming into our int and whiz.
If it wasn't for the spell shielding, it would be purely a caster thing. But that spell shielding is nice.
Yeah, and the heroic int whiz doesn't do as much for the casters. I mean, it's a few more points of mana, and at 25, I think it is, you finally get one more point of mana regen.
Yeah.
Good, but that's so far away.
I need more agility and stamina to survive those rounds, man.
Waiting for him to path either further this way or back down.
If he comes to that like section there between the two pillars, that's as far up as he comes. You should say, I think you can get him without aggroing the others, but I don't know if you'd want to risk that. If that's where he went.
Yeah, he was all the way up there.
Because
yeah,
I know
it would
if he's standing there, he will aggro you at the end of the hallway, because we have gotten smashed by him in the past. Even everybody pushed up against the wall. But
There are only a certain number of boxes that drop in here, right?
11 different ones.
That's what I thought.
got the door for you, no one. Whoa. He tried to get away.
Damn, he melted.
Yeah, someone got a proc.
I tried to turn him.
I was gonna say, or did somebody strike him or touch him?
Nope. And harm touch doesn't work that fast.
Actually, those guys might be counting as summoned. I forget.
All right, Minus next. Open the door down there.
Got it.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, he's coming with bard songs. Yep.
Damn, he's fast.
All right, got him off Deathbane. I'm dead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, you can safely move to the top after that.
My pride.
Agility.
So some buffs here.
One more lightning mob to pull in, because it'll probably add.
Yep, another Anguish. No lightning cores.
Aren't they cheap though now?
Oh, I forgot about the rune. Hold on.
Yeah, it's only 50.
Oh, are they? Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah. They were 25 not too long ago.
Somebody was selling them for was selling one for 15K the other day, and I was like, I put it in Gilmix. Hey, somebody's selling this. Grab it up if you need it, and nobody responded. So I thought maybe everybody had it.
I must not have been on.
I'm like, that's the cheapest I've ever seen it.
I keep checking the vendors every time I go to POK.
I got a question. If you put permanent buffs up in the first 2 slots, does that count? Or does it counter the debuff?
It'll just skip them.
Okay.
That's Iskadar 1000.
Hey Matt, can I ask you a question on this boss?
What's that?
Someone was telling me that a bard can remove the AoE slow that applies on this boss. If so, how do I do that?
Curse remove song. It was originally a Legacy of Yakesha quest, but now you can buy it in the POK library. It's like level 45 or something like that.
52, I think.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, that sounds right.
Nolan, do you have it?
It's a single target. It's not a group song.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish there was a group RGC. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I don't know if they add one later or not. I mean, bards get so many songs throughout the years. Yeah, it's basically like a spellcast. You can weave it in, but it's I think it's got a cooldown. You can you can cast it pretty fast afterwards, but I think it's actually 4 seconds instead of 3 seconds, if I remember correctly. It's kind of weird. Okay. So this boss, we're going to pull out to here. We're going to tank him right here up against this pillar. Tank back against the pillar with Lev on. Because he will fling you if you don't have Lev. So actually, can we get a fresh DMF if we haven't? We're going to need it for this boss and for Matamurum anyway, so. He's also going to snare you, which kind of sucks. He's going to come with 5 ads. Off tanks, we're going to pick up the ads. We're going to get the ads dead. We need to assist through them, get them down. Once the ads are dead, you can get on the boss. You can get them down 25%. Then we have to wait for the next set of ad spawns. So on and so forth until he's dead. Pretty straightforward fight. Other than that, it's just kind of long because you just got to wait.
Don't usually have them at the next pillar.
No. Oh, yeah. Next one over. Sorry. Next one over. All right. This one. Because healers can hang out near this one. All right. Then when we're ready, Clark, you want to bring him into kicking? Bard Song's off?
Turn Guild Tribute on. Or we can just wait till tomorrow.
It's on.
You guys ready?
Yep. All right, everybody stand up so he doesn't get sit aggro. Got this one. Slow health aggro. Right, and that's the only pull we get 5 at a time. Now they'll spawn in the order that they died.
I always forget about that snare.
Yeah, it's... Can't tell if it's 50 or 60 disease counters. It meshes with the actual icon.
50.
So it's almost not worth curing, honestly.
I basically hit Radiant Cure, and if it doesn't get it, it's not worth it.
Makes sense.
I was trying to get him slowed. Stun.
Well, get ready for...
Yep, can't damage him anymore. Ad should be coming any second. Get him down to 50. When the stun's up. Are you ready for the next set of ads? Ooh, bad time for the stun. All right, back on the boss, down to 25. on those guards. All right. Get him dead. Oh, never mind. There's the guard. I thought I miscounted.
Should be what? Yeah, 2 more or 1 more?
They're both there.
Okay. Yeah, it's we're not extended target, and I was like, all right. Well. All right, now get him dead.
Last 2 mobs.
It's Deathsbane on your orb.
Ah, fair 5 shoulders.
There you go.
Those will be good for a really long time.
Yeah, that's a BIS right there.
So is that ring.
Yup.
Meh. Melee. Go away.
Ring of the Beast. I wore that shit forever on Mischief.
A stick and pouch. That's the same set we had before. So arms and head.
Yes.
Items are going up.
Stick is for the head, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Which one's from the arms?
Pouch.
Thank you.
All these 999s and thousands tonight. Jeez.
I think Marzix wanted that shoulder.
Or did. Marzix wins the shoulders.
Geez, I thought a lot more people would be bidding a lot more on that.
Again, won the ring.
Is it kicking?
Yes. And then Clark on the walking stick. And Bobum on the pouch.
Just some mana here. Actually, never mind. There's death. I was scrolled down. I didn't see him. I'm like, wow, everybody's full. All right, let's move up. We're going to go up the stairs. We are not going to click on the red portal yet. For anybody, this is your first time here, the red portal is extremely important. You do not click it until I say so. Right now, it doesn't do much. Later on, during the OMM fight, we're going to get ported out. We're going to have to run back up here. If you click the portal, it starts a 30-second timer to engage him, or he resets him. We got to do it all over again. So we come back up here, we met up, we get ready, and then we go in together to take him down his last like 20 to 30%. So it's vitally important that you never click the red portal until you're told to.
Quick pee break.
Sure. Go ahead and click up. We'll take our pee break upstairs. That's what we're gonna do. Just get everybody up there and in place, and then actually just hang out by the doorway. We'll move into place for AFK check. But it's not a bad idea because I have holding it for a while too. So, all right, I'll kick off 3 after. just had time to look at the parses there. Leo's still on top, but look at those Zerkers moving up from middle of the pack to the top with those 2.0s. So broken. Oh no, I get like the Zerkers are also in a DPS group, which helps. I'm just saying the 2.0 Zerker, the Zerker 2.0 is broken. In a good way, but still broken. Alright, let's see who's here get into place. Move on up just a little bit to the left if you're here. What's tank order on this one? Oh, it looks like Zub. I had to scroll up. I found it. Alright, so as always, Zub is going to be taking him back in this corner. The order on this fight is when the ads come in, there's usually one at a time. Kill the ad, get back on the boss. The other main component to this fight is the Death Touch AoE that goes off. If you get the little skull icon in your window, it needs to be cured. We'll call it out because it is an AoE. It'll hit everybody that doesn't resist it at the same time. Get your groups cured. Click your cure disease shields. Click your cure disease potions. All that fun stuff. If you don't cure it, you die. If you're not getting a cure, put it in. Or if you have no way to get a cure, put a C in raid. We'll do our best to get to you. Looks like Brina's geared up. If everybody, Zub, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's do this.
Add.
Kill the ad. All right, back on the boss.
Bad.
Hear the death touch. It's the second time I've gotten knocked back during that.
Two globes. Nice. That mask is confusing because it looks like the other one.
Yep.
What was the amulet for?
Legs.
All right. Looks like Bardock and Brina are the next two up on the orbs.
Thank you.
It's rolling one at a time.
Items are going up.
I don't know if it's that quiet. We just finished an event. We're meting and buffing.
Yeah, it's not normal. How far along are you guys now?
We're about to do OMM.
No, that's what's up.
Damn, Clark, you're spending.
Honestly, I didn't think I'd win both of those.
Lenny gets the ring. And Clark gets the other two.
So this Golden Roosters Guild are notorious for like just running into people's camps or something.
Yeah.
I think they just like wiped us and we stepped away for a second.
All right, if you have not made one yet, you need to make an audio trigger for this fight. You want to go to your EQ button. You're going to want to go to actions. You're going to want to go down to audio triggers. In the pattern box, you will type "You feel a gaze," Gaze. Name it OMM or whatever you want to put in the notes. Give it a sound. And then click create. Make sure your masks are on, as was just said in chat. You cannot click them unless they are equipped. If you get the gaze on you, you have about 10 seconds to click that mask, maybe a little bit less. One test going out now. If you hear the noise during the event, click your mask. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, mine's not going up.
All right, EQ button, actions, audio triggers. Make sure it's spelled correctly. Make sure you have a sound selected in the box. It should say like audio alert something.
It was working last week.
Is it enabled? Because I turned mine off.
Yeah, make sure the checkbox is checked that next to it that says enabled.
Make sure your speakers aren't muted.
Okay. Well, I guess I had the full text on, so it worked now on the last test.
It'll still trigger. Well, no, it won't trigger. That's why I always do the short version. That way you don't. It lowers the chance of a typo later on. All right. So on this one, we are going to have, I guess, let's see, Shalazar on the left, Hoodin on the right for your mobs. But first, before anybody does anything, Marzix, do you want to go do your thing? And do you have a mage in your group?
Yankin is in my group.
Perfect. Yankin, after he spawns those mobs, can you cough him because he's going to be feign death at OMM's feet so he doesn't die?
I'm just hailing him, right?
Hail him, say worlds.
That gets on.
Do we have a second chanter today?
We do. That's why I said Shalazar on the left and Hoodin on the right.
Do we have our ranger snares? Hey.
We should.
No, because you do one on left, one on right, it'll speed up the chance of getting those landed for both of them.
incoming Mallow.
Come on, Negan.
Can we get a tank? What's up? I got it.
Coming.
That was 30% of your health.
I'm dead.
Lenny.
Took me a while to find the appropriate low item.
Just gotten all my mana back.
Why is this chest still here? Shouldn't it despawn?
It's got a seal in it. It's not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, it's got the seal. I need to answer really fast because I don't want to make us wait with those mobs here.
Staunch recovery, is it up?
Oh, yes it is. Good call. Alright. Good to go.
Should we use a steadfast now or let it to the second part?
It'd be better now because the second part is way easier. But I would actually not use it at all because we're going to try Vish after this.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Kill that bitch.
Alright, so who we got up on this one? Also gonna have a rampage tank run up as well because I feel like last time he was rampaging for some reason.
Yeah, he does ramp.
Lots going on. Remember, there's going to be ads and stuff during this fight. We're just going to take care of the ads and get back on him. Clark, I'm going to have you run up with, looks like Pops is all the anti, so I'm assuming Pops is tanking this. Clark, stun him as Pops grabs him just so you get rampage. And let's do this. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. A second to get some aggro. All right. DPS in, let's do this.
Leg spike.
Yeah, I got it too. Sucked. Oh man, keep getting it. Watch the push.
Ads soon.
Ads
There
are
they
up.
are.
And we're silenced.
I can't click my mask.
I should be able to now. The silence just went away. Yeah, there's a bad time on the silence.
Ads soon.
Ads up.
Gaze out.
Damn, I'm in trouble.
Come on, Res. Pops.
Missed a mass click.
We missed a mass click. Ads. Gaze out.
Stunned.
Missed the mass click again. I'm dead. That's 2 mass clicks in a row.
I didn't hear it.
That broke. Oh, never mind. I just went for an ad.
I'm dead.
I can
Flashers are up.
mask. Nice.
Flashers are still up. Lieutenant's loose.
I'm off talking with the lieutenant. Never mind.
Yeah, their lieutenant is loose.
Bards, if you have your charm and the enchanters aren't up, grab the lieutenants.
Charm just wore off. They're good.
All right, 8%. Gaze is out.
Hidden quick mask.
Yeah, he got it. All right, we're gonna have to start rezzing really soon. Frenzied Lasher. No, it's just a corpse number. I'm bugged because I died. It shows that it just says their name, not corpse. Are you ready? There we go. All right, he's gonna stop attacking. Go ahead and get everybody rezzed. As soon as the mobs pop up, there they are. All right, get everybody rezzed. Quick rezzes. Suspend your pets so they don't get destroyed in the zoning, because he will kill them.
Valthorian's rest.
Put an R if you need a res.
Should be the last one.
All right, just keep attacking him. Like I said, suspend your pets, but keep attacking him if you're melee. The lower we get him, the less we have to get him down later. 22, not bad.
You can't actually kill him. He auto ports you
Yeah,
at some
he
point.
ports us.
I kill him with one hit on live, so yeah, it never ports me to the second phase.
Yeah, if you kill him fast enough, he won't port you.
I guess I haven't tried him recently then.
He has to go through that script with the guys pop up because they're talking to him. If you can kill him within the script, you can kill him, but as soon as it's over, he'll port you out.
We do not have respawns yet. If you want to move up at least to the handbar hallway.
We'll move up there and we will rebuff. Do not, whatever you do not click the red portal if you go upstairs. Otherwise, we got to start that whole thing over again.
Why don't we wait at the bottom for now?
Yep, we'll wait at the bottom of the stairs. Good call.
Not these. Keep going up, guys.
We'll go up to the stairs at the just below where the red portal is. But we'll wait at the bottom of those stairs.
Waiting in the room seems to tempt fate for whatever reason.
Fortunately, it hasn't yet, but yeah. It is tempting fate, you're correct. All right, one more set of stairs, guys, that are stopped
up
here.
Again. Past where we killed the warden.
I'm betting enough people die, we'll have to do a full round.
Yeah, no, we'll have to do a
Hey
full round
guys,
of buffs.
stop right here.
All right, yeah, stop at these stairs. There you go.
We'll get all groups with one chi once we get the mana. Also, that death touch, I only saw it for like 5 seconds before it went off. Was that just because of the server lag?
I didn't even see the death touch.
Yeah, we had one go off. I got hit.
And again, I was dead for part of that. So that could have been too.
It's supposed to give you 18 seconds, so yeah, 5 seconds is too short.
It gives you 45 seconds to cure it.
It did not. I didn't even see it because I was watching it. It popped up and I was like, oh shit, let me grab a cure, and then I was dead.
Let's get on the one before him, Vangel. The mob spawned on me right as I saw the debuff. He knocked me out of Blood and Nadox. I started casting it again. I got knocked backwards and knocked out of it. I started casting it again. The mob hit me again and knocked me out of it.
Oh, awful.
And then our group died.
Yeah, I'll be doing full round rebuffs.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm the only ranger here. I promise you I'm getting everybody. Just let me rebuff.
No, you're not.
Only one buffing.
I've been buffing, but you keep overriding everything I buff.
I'm just hit each group.
I thought you didn't have the new ones, Gibba.
No, I don't have the high one, the 70th level one.
Well, then, he does.
But Spirited, that's the one that Predator does not overwrite.
And I'm starting at the bottom with the chamois buffs.
Okay. I'm at group 5 now for one chi.
Okay. 7, 8, and 9 will have it.
Okay. If you got 7, 8, 9, I'll get 1 through 6 then. For the rest of the buffs.
You start up at 1, I can hit 6. I'll start working my way up to catch up to you.
Okay. All of them should have agility now, 1 through 6. I'm gonna start working on stamina.
So what's it doing when the click is missed?
He gets buffed up and rips people apart.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he one-shot the tank twice. And then he also stays stronger. He stays hitting harder. 5 should have everything.
Yeah. I'll get 1 through 3 then if you got 4.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got everybody now. You can send Dells.
And if you got Beely, I'll get the resist. That should be common.
Okay.
Oh, looks like you got everyone with the resist, didn't you?
I did not.
Oh, someone did. So alright, I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm just going down. She said do Beely, so I already hit 4 and below, so I'm just doing 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Out of mana.
Sitting, regenerate endurance.
The thing?
The sitting regenerate endurance faster.
Yes.
It does.
Yes. I mean, it didn't before, but it does now.
Hey, I'm down there on BPS.
I said, come on now. All you DPS need to step it up. You're letting a light blue coerced lieutenant beat you.
That's not fair. Those guys hit hard.
Had to. Alright. I see all the healers at full mana on my side. I see the tanks almost at full endurance. Let's move on up the stairs, but do not click yet. Stop at the top of the stairs.
You can't take an 81,000 hit, Pops. What's up, man?
You take exactly one.
I can't take a what?
I hit for 81,000.
I can't on live, damn it. And I could take all the damage for, what, like 12 seconds.
Speaking of which, when we go in there, as we get into place, tank, does anybody have Furious left, or did you guys all use it?
I got close to 300,000 HP. I'm only 115 though.
I don't have Furious.
I think my mage has like 700,000 HP on live.
Alright, that didn't answer my question though. Does any of the tanks have Furious?
No.
Alright, well then we'll have to do this the hard way. Alright, Enchanter, same side, Shao left, Hood and right. Well, you're gonna grab your mobs, send them in. Alright, tanks move on up front. Let's get ready to do this. Click in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody in. Give them a second to get some aggro and then pew. Lashers are up. Kill the lashers.
Miter's outside. I didn't click. I clicked below the thing.
Gaze is out.
That's just clicked.
Nice job. Nicely done.
Piece of cake.
Only one orb and uh-oh.
2 chests.
Loya, take the loot away from me and give it back. The thing's bugged. Please.
Tank shoulders.
Don't forget to unequip your mask. You no longer need it.
This is acting funky.
Yeah, I know.
All the
There we
runes
go.
are rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. All right, well, I can stop those at least. All right, we're
Yeah.
good.
I couldn't give it to. I tried giving it to Mackler. It wouldn't let me give it to Mackler. I tried to give it to me. It didn't give it. When I tried to give it to me, it gave it to Magehorn.
right, congrats, Lenny, on your orb.
Doesn't it always try to give Mage Horn Leader?
It does.
Yes.
But that time it gave him looter.
Also, just a reminder, like when you finish your 1.5, make sure you sign up on the orb sheet so I know who to give the orbs out to. We're about, well, we've given out 18 orbs so far in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, 3 runs.
We have another round this week, right?
Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this week will be the off night where we roll out everything.
Except for the orbs, they're still going to go in order.
The orbs are still going to go in order, correct?
Items are up.
What is the vest for?
Chest.
The chest.
And looking at the list, it's quite possible after next week, we may have handed out everybody that needs an ancient orbs. Or ancient runes, I mean. Maybe. We'll see. If not, it'll be probably 2 runs.
Yeah, mine'll be a couple weeks. So I won't be there for that next Friday.
If you don't finish the 1.5 tours when we come back, we're going to be doing this for like 10 and a half more weeks.
I need Bobum and Kickin to roll for the Shroud. And the Cape. Okay. Kickin is getting the Shroud. Where's in the Cape? And then I've got Hidden and Batasai on the chest.
Boom. Alright, make sure you loot. Yep, everything's looted. The only things left is the key and then 2 of those armor pieces, the Heroes Forge stuff. All right, let's get a TL to bind, head to the guild hall, and head to Lava Storm. Let's give
I
Fish
know
a
there's
try.
one in the bank, Pop. At least one in the bank. I don't know if there's two.
Yep. There's at least one in there because I put it in there this morning.
Yeah, there's one in there.
But when we're running through, I'll set that to you so you can grab it.
Where are we going again?
Storm. Oh, Birdlands, technically. But we can use the Guildhall Lava Storm port. Alright, I am dropping the SK for this one so I can focus on one tune. Which also means we can combine the groups. I'm not seeing a knock left hand or knock right hand in the bank.
I have not been collecting any of those, so.
I just need to like transfer a bunch of crap over to the guild bank. I've got a chunk of them.
It should be set to you, Pops.
Shit, which is the guy we turned these orbs into?
Zeb Dark Skies.
It's the wall slaughter. Hang on, let me swap it.
Oh, that's where I needed to go. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yay, amiable.
Is killing the guards like decent action still?
It's like 1 or 2, isn't it? Maybe it's more than that. I don't know. Or is it
They did
100?
drop it a little bit.
used to be pretty decent there. So you'd always see
When it-
people out there killing the other faction.
Well, what happened is when it first came out, they were like 100, and then I think they nerfed them because they realized, well, people are just killing guards instead of doing the quests.
Yeah.
So now it's maybe 10. I don't know. I haven't actually tested it in a long time, so I don't remember.
Well,
I just remember when it
it's-
first came out, we were totally slaughtering guards.
if it's 10 base, that means that it's going to be 20 here, and then for today, it's going to be like 37 or something. So versus what is it, 70 per orb turn in?
Yeah.
And those level 60 missions, I solo them. They're easy.
I've been running them for people to get faction. People haven't been speaking up for the task ads anymore, so I've sold a couple of them to other people.
Well, I was going to hit you up for the second one tomorrow.
I haven't done anything in Dawn.
Some cool stuff in Dawn.
It's a good way to gear your alts.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Mate Jordan. It's gonna make it go faster.
I just wish I had more time to play.
Yeah, me too, Death. I miss you, man.
This semester in school is really killing me.
We do we gotta go on the top way for the swamp maze?
Yeah.
Why is I never...
Guards give 4 right now.
That's
Just
a
tested
huge
it, yep.
decrease.
Yeah, they nerfed it the
Yeah.
fuck.
I sell them, Pop.
Did someone change their portal on you, Lenny?
They did earlier. I changed it back to Lava Storm unless someone changed it after I changed it to Lava Storm.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it on the main box, but I can't read the thing on the little box, so yeah, sure as shit would go up to Flutter.
That sucks.
Remember, it's the northern path into the jungle to get there.
I vote we don't use boxes, Drac, but that's just my opinion.
If you could keep an eye on that debuff.
No. Yeah, I would suggest not using boxes for this one in focus.
Unless you can manage to move 2 at once to get the debuff off you.
That's my worry. That's why I dropped the SK. There's no, or I'm not bringing the mage either.
Okay.
Because the only problem we're having is that 25%.
Yep.
Alright, we have at least a little bit more tanks to pick up some of the extra ads that pop up, so.
Joe's here now. Clark joined us during, right after Jelvin. Or during Jelvin, one of the two. So, yeah, that's why I feel perfectly okay dropping the SK and letting them handle this.
Can we do that audio trigger trick on this?
If you set it for yourself,
Yes.
yeah.
So you can create an audio trigger. Let's do that now while we're waiting for everybody to get here. Again, EQ button, actions, audio triggers. Create a new one. So at the top in the pattern, you're going to type "You sense your doom." Sense being SENSE, just in case there was a confusion. You sense your doom. Set an alert. Name it Vish Cure or whatever you need to name it. Then click apply. If you hear that, you need to go find one of the clouds. We will do our best to call them out, but they walk around the outside of the platform. So if you walk around, you don't see one near the path where we go in, check around the back behind Vish's, the wall where we're fighting Vish. There's actually an opening back there. The wall's more of in the middle of the platform, so they could be hiding back there. Like I said, we'll try to call out where we see them. I set up an EQ nag alert for myself that should tell me the name of the people that have it. We will see if it works. It worked in testing. Headset died there. But yeah, that's going to be important that that's paid attention to.
We can take a short AFK once we get ambitious later, right?
Make it quick, because I want to try to get an attempt or two in on this before time's up.
Okay.
Hopefully we get it done the first go, and then we end early.
Either way, I want to try and do a dojo tonight.
I wouldn't mind hitting up Trial of Perseverance, but then the other side of it is maybe I'll wait till tomorrow because this is the last night of XP. Or the bonus XP.
Yep.
And I wouldn't mind a few more AAs. So in order to get rid of, if you get that ding in your ear, you need to say burden, B-U-R-D-E-N, to one of the wailing spirits. Those are the ones who talk about walk around the outside of the platform. I'm sorry, they are a mournful spirit. They're called a mournful spirit. They look like a cloud or like a mini dervish, and they just walk around the outside of the platform. We have to cure 25 times to be able to kill Vish. It doesn't start till 25%, 1% per cure. It seemed to work out well last time, so Clark and Brina, you're going to be each on 2 of those dragons. We'll do Brina to the north, Clark to the south again. The corrupted drakes, when they spawn at 50%. Everybody else, when the eggs come up, your priority is going to be eggs, shadows, and then Vish. Number 1 priority will always be to be cured, though, if you get the debuff. Ignore anything else going on, get yourself cured. Creeping Doom is what it's called, and that's what the You Sense Your Doom is.
And last time we missed an egg. Is there any way possible we can have like the healer or something looking in a certain area for the eggs?
I think healers are going to be a little bit busy, but I will be I will try to look.
Should be a bard. They can move the fastest.
Well, I just meant like, not that they're not doing anything, just they could face that way and might be able to see it while they're healing.
I set up a trigger for it, so hopefully it'll just go off.
If you see an egg and no one called it, just say egg and the cardinal direction. That's it.
What kind of cure is it?
You can't cure it. You have to do this shoulder my burden to one of the mournful
You
spirits.
just have to say burden.
If
They've
you
changed
notice it, if you notice it very late, you can toss yourself a DA, and I think that'll block the fatal damage. It will not grant us a cure, however.
Same thing with the purified body. It will take it off you, but it doesn't allow you to take the mob down anymore.
But it's better than dying and spawning an ad.
Yeah, so for those that haven't been in
Target
here
the
yet
mournful
before,
spirit and hit /say burden.
yep, or create a hotkey that just says burden and target it and click it, like that.
Just for safety, I made the whole thing.
And the mournful spirit will only take off one of the buffs. So if someone does it at the same time you do, it might not cure you. So just keep an eye out.
Now the mournful spirit will despawn once somebody's cured, so you have to find a different one. If you see somebody else running towards a spirit, go find a different one. If they're ahead of you, let them have it. Don't waste the time running there. Go find a different one.
And just as an advanced thing, let's say you're not snared and you see that person's snared, let them get the closer one. But in the chaos, you may not notice that.
Red Bull helps.
And ignore the clouds of concentrated chaos until I say to kill them. Those will refill everybody's HP and mana. We use them strategically throughout the fight. There's only 3 of them.
Last time I did this whole fight with the mask on, I think.
I said it out
so did
earlier
I.
too.
Me
All right,
too.
everybody move up to me. This is going to be our AFK check. Do not pass me, or you can aggro Vish. We're just going to go to the very top of the ramp and stop. It's going straight ahead of us is this rock wall. That he's going to be tanked up against the rock wall. You do not want to be in front of him. Make sure, watch your aggro on this one. We don't want him turning around and coning us to death.
Who's on the last sap, guys?
Joe's here again, so he'll be the main go on that. Otherwise, any of the other off tanks can go ahead and pick that up. Clark's going to be on Dragons, or Clark and Breen are going to be on Corrupted Drakes, so Bobin and Joe Blob will be picking up the Incorporeal shadows will kill them. They turn to life drain shadows. We kill them. If you don't have a lev, this would be the time to get one. Everything here has knockbacks. You don't want to be without a lev, or you will end up down in that pit.
And it's a long ass run back.
Yeah, everybody should have DMF, but it was just a reminder that if you clicked it off for any reason, make sure you have lev. All the people that look like they're not leving do have lev. I've been like clicking through and checking people, so I think everybody has DMF. All right, he's over to the right. Let's move up and get into place.
Which tank is up, so we know before we go in?
Everybody over here to the left, they can get in place up against the rocks, right over here. We got this. Remember, once he gets him pulled in, we're going to move out and around here, let him face him back against the rocks. We're just staying out of the way so we don't accidentally pull him early. All right, let's get him pulled in. Everybody can move a little bit over to me. Unless you're a healer, you can stay hidden back there behind the rocks for now. Let's get him debuffed.
Got the debuff.
All right, got a short slow on him. The bigger one. There we go. Got triggers.
Remember, guys, absolutely do not pull aggro. He has an aggro debuff on the tank.
He's got a huge aggro range.
And yeah, he does AoE. Yeah, you can hit him from back here, and he does AoE ramp if you get too close. So you do want to be max melee. There's no reason to be up under him. He's not a belly caster. If we see Kickin start spiking, we may want to swap tanks with a defensive. And then same thing if that tank is starting to really get spiky and it's getting hard to heal him.
We could probably just tank rotate, just kick and let Zub know when your defense is about to go. That way he doesn't die and he can be ready for the next time.
All right, let's keep comms as clear as possible here, except for calls out like that, and we're looking for eggs. He's going to at 75. He'll start spawning those spirits or the life drain shadows. I'm going to try to hold off till 50, but at 50 I want everybody to pop infusion. And their
servants.
That way they last through the rest of the fight. For now, we'll drop a couple wards and going. I don't mean business tonight. Look at this. Dragon in particular.
Push him off the rocks.
Yep. Corporal Shadow on the raid, get it cleaned up. Kill the life drain shadow. Life drain shadow's up. Don't let it kill anybody. Nice job.
Let me push him off the rocks.
Get on the lookout for eggs. I haven't had the emote come up yet. Life drain shadow on the raid. Murder back to the
First cloud is up. Whenever we need it.
Yeah, we're
Which will
good
be
for
for
now.
a while. Don't pull aggro.
Watch your aggro. Oh, there's a wraith up. Get on the wraith. It's after the healers. Get it dead. Have to watch aggro. The debuff on the tank is nasty, so watch your numbers. Life drain shadow on the raid. Get it dead. I'm gonna go get a cloud. Where did it go?
It's on the north
I
side.
got it. I'm gonna try to wait till it got down to about. Well, let's bring it in. Don't have to kill it yet. Just bring it in. It's for like 10.
I just refreshed Turkers, so it's down to like 3 minutes.
Shadow, jump on it.
Around the shadow.
Hey, Killen, you're way too far away from the raid. I can't heal you.
Move to your right just a little bit.
Yeah, I was AFK.
Okay, come on up. Try to hold on to this cloud here for just a little bit longer. It's a little bit early to kill it. Get on the
Left range shadow.
channel. Make sure you're stacked up close here. Nobody should be spread out too far. This way
Hit
when we
him
kill
south.
the eggs
Egg south.
way south.
Remember, it's beat
Over
on
there.
with blunt.
Got blunt
Beat,
weapons. Swap to your blunt weapons for the egg. It does way more damage. I'm hitting him for over 1,000 as a chamois. Bring the life train shadow to us, or we'll just get it when we get back there. All right, egg's dead. Back to the life train shadow. Get it dead. Then, all right, let's kill this first cloud. Try to hold off till 25 on the next one, though. Make sure you bring it in the middle of everybody. Be close to this life train shadow, or this, or kill the life train shadow. Sorry. Then, we want to. That's why I want to be stacked when we do this cloud of concentrated chaos. We have to hit everybody so everybody gets the heal and the mana back. My audio trigger worked for the eggs, by the way.
That's good.
That's how I knew they were up.
Yeah, but it only does it on the first one. Egg on the raid.
You're correct then. Kill the egg. There, the cloud's dead. Remember blunt weapons on the egg.
Another Incorporeal Shadow, life drain up.
That dies after the egg. Keep it off tank. Alright, kill the life train shadow.
Paladin adds in 4%.
Alright, I'll slow the north. You want to slow the south again, Gina?
Yep.
Speaking of slow. Oh, you okay? There's a church on him.
Yeah, I refreshed it.
Egg to the south. Egg to the south.
Picks her up.
It's south and around the rock wall.
Corporal shadow. Don't kill it until everybody's back from the egg. I can use, say, Tash on these drakes. I can't get Mallow or Slow to land. Oh, there we go. I got Mallow. Turgors on one.
Life chain shadow.
Kill the shadow. I got Turgors on both. Should be good for a while, Brina.
I got Turkers on both of mine as well.
Egg somewhere. Target.
Egg on the raid.
There's a shadow over here. Be ready. Heals to pops. Alright. On the life drain shadow. Alright, go ahead and pop those servants and fusion. Kill the life drain shadow. More
Slide
servants,
up on the
better.
south.
Egg south around the rock wall again.
Right, shadow on the raid. After that egg is dead, that is.
Bring it up.
Yeah, I just rooted these drakes. They can be rooted.
Oh, really? All right, there you go.
Egg south again.
About 5% until the debuff starts for the Creeping Doom. All right, egg is dead. Back to the raid. Life Drain Shadow.
Should we start working on one of those clouds again?
Yeah, we can bring one in. Because we'll have one more to work with. I'll go grab it.
I'm going to start refreshing my triggers. It's a minute left. Oh,
Right.
refreshed.
Yeah, I just refreshed mine up to the north.
Shadow.
Right, on the shadow first. Make sure we're all stacked up after this so we can start working on this cloud. But after the egg. After the egg. Everybody the egg.
I think it was just a broken one.
Oh, then never mind. Back to the raid. Alright, stack up. Everybody's really spread out. Let's refresh here. We got this. Just somebody's dead. Spirit Wraith is up and going after folks.
Get the Spirit Wraith first. It has less HP than the Shadow.
Got it slowed. Alright. Get that person up. Let's get this cloud.
Back up.
Alright, shadow first, always.
Yeah, the problem is every time I try to run by here, Clark, they're tagging me. That's okay. I can put it a little closer, but
Yeah, next time I'll just park them a little bit further away.
Alright, we need to make sure that this cloud is on top of the healers. So move back over. Everybody's kind of spread out again. Creeped. Come back to Mac. Doing a little circle dance over here. Come back over here with the cloud. Bring it here. Alright, well, it died. So hopefully everybody got that. Looks like the healers all got it, so that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good range.
Get ready for debuffs.
Spirit Wraith. Somebody died.
Pop down.
Pops down.
Velp down. Get on the Spirit Wraiths now. The tank, pick it up.
Heals to kick in. Get the Wraiths dead.
Get ready for the first round of debuffs soon.
There's another shadow. Yeah, the debuff should be going out anytime now. Mournful Spirits are, looks like all to the south, to behind the platform, to front.
The dots, the debuff is out.
Iskander, Ravelis, Agargar, and I missed the first one.
There's one southwest.
The shadow up.
There's a one behind the wall here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's one behind the wall. If you can't find one, it's behind the wall.
Northwest.
North of the wall. I-10, you need to hail that and say Urden, U-R-D-E-N, if that's what you're chasing there.
Already got cured.
Oh, okay. There's one more over here in front of the raid then. If you need to be cured, here's the Mournful Spirit. There's another one spawned just next to it.
Next round is out.
Drakmir, Cameron.
3 Mournful Spirit, northwest.
In, and I missed another one again because somebody else was talking. Don't worry about the cloud of concentrated chaos. Is not right. Eggs are up.
Egg south, directly by the raid. Drakes are beating on people, or
Guys,
Right
Cameron
at
and
the-
Hidden, you
right
guys are at a cloud and concentrated chaos. You are not at a mournful spirit. That is the cloud that heals everyone. There's a mournful spirit just popped right next to it if you need it. To the north.
Kick
To
him
the
down.
north. There's 2 to the north.
get on the spirit rates, guys.
Yeah, mournful spirit is what you're looking for the tears, not the cloud of concentrated chaos.
Second
There's a
wraith up.
spirit wraith up.
Tainted egg to the
Egg
south.
south. Egg south.
Eggs are priority over everything. Get down to the egg.
Except if you have a debuff, which should be
Yes.
going out again shortly.
It's dead. Back to the raid.
Life or
Cameron's
share
dead.
follows.
Life Drain Shadow on the raid. Get it over here. Get it killed.
Debuffs
Restore.
may have gone out.
I didn't
I don't-
hear anything.
You were at the raid, right? The melees were off.
I was with the melees.
I need a mournful spirit. Where's one
Life
at?
Drain Shadow. I need a tank to take it over for Pop so we can go get the spirit. It is behind northeast, walking behind the platform now.
Zub's on it. I'm already on.
Okay.
Aggro.
Egg north, egg north, egg north. Way north around the wall.
Debuffs just went out.
Auto tune got it. That's the only one I heard.
Biden has it. He needs a spirit.
Spirit is right next to the raid, directly west.
There's one to the south.
And there's one to the south. Jagger Rage got the one to the south.
Slow's wearing off on the Drakes. North.
I got it.
Back to the raid.
One reslowed. I think I'd gotten the other one earlier, but I'm gonna double check it. Yeah, it's still got 5.5. No, now it's 6.5 minutes. There we go. Life Drain Shadow. Mournful Spirit is behind the platform. Never mind, somebody got it. Halcyon south.
South.
Batisai north. Marzix north. And Yankin, well, there's 2 to the north, so one of you guys has got to get it. And
Egg north.
Yeah, mine's
Egg north. It's coming west. The Mournful Spirit is west at Mac. It's right over here. There you go. Get to the egg. Nice job. Back to the raid. Organized chaos.
Get the egg dead, guys.
Spirit Wrath up.
Left Drain Shadow running on people.
Get on the wraith. Debuffs out.
Launch
This
recovery is
last
a
one?
possibility if you have it.
There's a mournful spirit in the north, and there's one. Nope, just one to the north.
Are
It's one
Drakes
of them.
loose?
No.
They're after Clark. He's getting a spirit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Life Drain Shadow.
I did re-slow them as they ran by, though. I thought they were loose. I'm like, oh, shit.
I was just booking it, trying to find one of these guys.
Yep, Mournful
Egg to the
Spirit to the south. Mournful Spirit behind the stage. Egg to
Egg
the south.
south. It's been up for a bit, guys. Get on it immediately. Debuffs are out again.
Valthorian, Miter. Irwin. 2 of them are right there next to us. One is to the northeast above the
Irwin's.
there's one to the northeast above the rocks. Mac is running there if you need to find to him. I do not have the debuff. I'm just marking the spirit.
Zub down.
I'm about to
Get on the
die.
Wraith.
Need
Get
a
on the
heal.
Wraith.
Batos, I fell.
What happens if you get knocked off the platform?
You got to find the way back up. There's
Get on
a
the Wraiths.
portal down there. Get on the Wraiths.
Fjord.
Divine on Zub Zub.
Wraith on
Three Wraiths
Halcyon,
up.
I got it slowed.
Debuffs out.
Loya,
Bring it
I'm down.
Yaga, Miter, and one other. Get an off tank to pick up those other drakes for now. Life Drain Shadow going after people. Actually, Incorporeal Shadow, don't attack it. Just let it be.
Erwin down.
All right, that means get on the Wraith.
If someone can get these drakes off me, I'd appreciate it because they're interrupting heals.
I've had the cloud on me for almost 15 minutes.
Do a
All right, we gotta
Paragon,
get,
one of the
there's a
beasts.
bunch. Yep, there's got to get these Spirit Wraiths picked up in there. Everybody's got to get on these right in the middle. There are no eggs up right now. Just get on the Wraiths. Lenny, Yankin, Puddin, Draining. You four need to go get healed by the Mournful Spirits. One is to the north. There should be more spawning any second, but there's one to the northwest.
Spirits in the middle are killing us.
Gotta get on these. Spirit Wraiths everywhere.
Get again. We're
Pops down. Oh, pops went down. Where'd all my tanks go?
I don't know.
All your clerics are dead.
All my tanks ran away. I couldn't. They're out of my range.
I got kicked off. I'm running.
What's he at? I'm curious.
14%.
Yeah, 14.
He was down to 13 at one point.
Spirit Wraiths are running around killing stragglers.
Yeah,
I had no aggro and it popped down and right up on top of me.
No, it's done.
Yeah, like 5 Spirit Wraiths jumped me.
I think my corpse got thrown into a wall.
No, we'll have to cure Doom 25 times. And yes, it is possible that there won't be a spirit up for someone. That's why you got to grab those spirits and just get them dead. Really good try, though. Yeah, now that I know we can root the drakes, that's going to be the main thing, is just keep them rooted away from the raid. I don't remember them being rootable. The guide does not say they're rootable.
I just remember them being snareable.
Yeah, I remember you could. Yeah, because we used to have SKs like snare kite them.
Oh yeah, we just did. We had Rangers snare them. And you know what? They were. Some of them are rootable. I don't think they were all rootable. Was that the first attempt?
First attempt tonight.
Oh, okay.
We're trying again or not? Because I know both Seething and myself ended up using Staunch Recovery to get the mana to continue.
Yeah, so did I.
Same.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. It was a good attempt on it. Just let everybody, because by the time we redo this is a good 30, 45-minute fight. So, we will pick this up again on Wednesday.
Where are our corpses going to pop out to?
We can get resin here. You can
Summon
summon
them
to
in
the
the
lobby.
Guild lobby.
Yeah, just go to the guild lobby and summon them.
Yeah, just summon to the lobby.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, because my corpse is away from the raid.
It's like they got tired of people complaining about lost corpses.
Has anybody seen my corpse?
Yeah, guild lobby's probably one of the best stones.
Good song.
So can I officially change my bind from in front of Planet Time?
Oh yes, absolutely. Bind in the guild lobby. Best place to go, because you're one zone away from POK for all the stones, or you're one zone away from the lobby for all, or the hall for all the ports.
Well, that's where I usually am. It's just last time I bounded time because we were still going.
And there's a Priest of Discord to get to Omens of War stuff, and then there's also the Magus to port around as well.
All in the lobby. Someone on the west side. If we can,
Yeah,
just throw in
everyone's on
a-
the west side.
When do we get the really big guild hall?
That's
probably what you're
HOT.
there, ain't it?
It's either HOT or TSS.
I believe it was House of Thule when it came out.
It's House of Thule.
Yeah. Test of perseverance. On the west side, you said?
Just be thankful this isn't one of the MPG tests. I don't think anybody would complete it for a while.
We've done 3 attempts at Vish so far, and every time we've gotten farther.
Oh, absolutely. No, like I said, we're gonna get this. This is one of the very first fights on a TLP that doesn't take, or that's going to take more than just 1 or 2 attempts. It is a very hard fight.
Yeah, you can't do one of those 65% AFK type things on this one.
No, this is why I say if you can drop boxes, it's a fight